morning. With all the craziness about to ensue, I just pre-planned all of Phoebe's clothing items leading up to like Monday morning because it's one less thing I'll have to think about daily. So I have them all lined up right here. So I have tonight PJs, Christmas Eve outfit, well daytime, Christmas Eve, Christmas morning PJs. Her Christmas Day outfit. Is the Grinch the #1 option I would have gone with? No, but it's going to be below freezing. So it's the warmest shirt she has. Pajamas to pack to change into after Christmas Day activities are done. And then just like a comfy outfit for Monday morning. So we do have one little activity planned for today. It's not a baking activity, but it is like a food related activity. I found this a while ago and I was like, you know what? It looks like a fun activity for her. I don't know if anyone's even gonna want to eat them, so that's perfect. I don't know if I've ever bought bugles in my entire life. Like I feel like anytime I ever had a bugle as a kid, it was just because somebody else had them. This was not a food we bought. I don't even really think I like them very much, but you dip them in white chocolate and you make like little elf hats out of them. A fun, rainy, snowy, freezing day activity at our house. I might even have to light the fire today, which I never do because I have to rearrange a lot of furniture to light our fire. Storm just changed to crazy, heavy hail, sleet. It's cold. I'm gonna turn on the fireplace. So I use this to block off this area. And then fire. Right there. Well, Phoebe didn't have too much interest in that activity. Now it is. Snowing. Power's out. Temperature is dropping at like historical rates today. Luckily I had the fireplace on, so because of that, it stayed on. Phoebe hasn't napped today, so she's extra pleasant. So they're sitting there watching Moana on her tablet, and I'm hoping the power comes back on and we don't freeze to death. I don't know. Power's back on. They're still sleeping. A little bit of snow out there still though. Very grateful for this power right now. Bit of an update. Power went back out. It's been out for it's been out for a while. So one of the activities is we scraped snow off the deck and she played with snow for a while. The house is so ready for this party tomorrow. We gave her seaweed snacks. She tried seaweed for the first time. We nibbled it a bit. She got orange juice, pulp and everything all over her hair. So hopefully the power comes back on for a bath. We did an early candle lighting. It's been a lot. We're supposed to have a party tomorrow. The house looks worse than yesterday. In conclusion, tomorrow might be canceled if I don't feel like dealing with it at this rate. Below freezing, and someone keeps asking for bowls of snow. Power came back on like right before 7, so that's almost the entire day without power. It was a long day. The house is looking rough. I'm tired. I have no idea what we're gonna do. There's just candles, lanterns, batteries, explosions everywhere. I'm not turning off the fireplace just yet because we can't turn it on if the power's off. So I'm leaving it on for a little just to be safe, because when our like thermostat kicked back on, like our house was still pretty warm. It did a good job keeping us warm. So I'm very grateful for that because I would have been very miserable without it. In a surprising turn of events, we were able to get everything done we wanted to get done tonight. There was a point today where we really didn't know if this party was happening. Well, it's not really a party, but it's having more people over my house than I normally have. I think we'll be good to go. I'm not going to be vlogging too much Christmas Eve, and I don't think I'm going to vlog at all on Christmas, but we'll see what I capture. It's Christmas Eve. almost afternoon. It is afternoon. People should be here in about a half an hour. We have some cheese and crackers, chips, and just a few kind of desserts over here. Nothing too fancy. Some Mickey's Christmas Carol before the guests arrive. Good morning, Merry Christmas. I'm the only one up in the house. I got up early just to like get some stuff done for the chaos of the day. These are my PJs, my Christmas PJs. Got them years and years ago. I have our gifts ready to go. I just made a new cookie platter to take with us today. Really quick, show you the tree if you want to see the tree set up. If you remember, we got her a little kitchen set, and like all her gifts are like kitchen set accessories like food and dishes and stuff. So here's a little setup for her. Yesterday went well. Phoebe did a very good job playing with everyone in like a really large crowd. She doesn't usually do that, so that was exciting. She's sleeping in today, which usually when I say like, oh, she can sleep in today, she usually wakes up super early, so we have that going for us. Good morning. Last night I was able to get all the presents cleaned up and organized relatively under the tree, and now we're like this. However, I will say, she was playing all day. We did not have a bad morning, let's put it that way. She did a really good job today, so I'll take it. I forget if I said anything last night. My brother, apparently he has decided that the role of godfather means that his job is to get her the things that her parents would never give her. Last year, he surprised us with a playhouse. That's her Mickey Mouse clubhouse we have downstairs. And this year, he got her a bounce house. So we might try to set it up in our living room today. We would have to detach. I mean, it's really easy to detach these pieces, but detach this end piece of the sofa and just like push it back a little bit. I think to make room, and we can probably put it right here for the day. I'm wondering how loud this motor is, which is like honestly the main reason we never got our bouncy house, is because I don't want to have to hear the motor. But here we are. This one like has like a basketball hoop in it. There's these inflatable basketballs. There's like a side portion with a ball pit. It seems really cool. I think she's really gonna like it. Scott's going to be running to Costco during her nap, and I'm gonna try to set it up. Obviously not turn it on, that'll probably wake her, but we'll see what happens. Real quick, for anyone keeping up with us, you're going back to work tomorrow and Wednesday, and then you're off until 10th. But we just tonight started season 2 of the OC, so we're making our way. That was the update. Good morning. Phoebe's at my parents' house today. It's the last day she's there before her birthday, so I have to wrap all her presents right now. Having a January 4th birthday. It's quite an experience. Gifts in coming into our house. I ran to Target this morning to grab some groceries, and I checked out like the holiday clearance. There wasn't like any decor. I felt like decor was like where everything was wiped out, but I did grab her 2 like activity things for next winter and then 2 like clothing items for next winter. So I found this, the 12 days of crafting. It's like an advent calendar, but for like little holiday crafts. Thought that'd be really nice for next year. And I also found this. It's the front page is window stickers, and then inside it's like an activity book. So I thought that would be great for next winter. They actually had a lot of her Grinch sweaters that she wore a lot this year that I got last holiday season. And I was like this close to getting another one because it was so cute. It's what she wound up wearing on Christmas this year. But instead, I sent Scott some pictures, and we wound up going with this little Grogu one. So cute. And then I was looking through the holiday pajamas, and I really wasn't seeing anything because Phoebe's very particular. She doesn't like zip up pajamas. She doesn't like anything with feet. But I did find a 2-pack from Carter's, and so like the one looks like this, and the other one looks like that. So I was able to get some pajamas for next year. The only other thing I grabbed that was like not food related was some mittens for her. She has like regular mittens, but she doesn't have ones for like snow days. So I don't know, these seem huge, but it says 2T to 5T, so they're gonna fit her forever. Now I'm going to wrap her birthday present. I got the wrapping done and some laundry, and I want to show you guys, my parents gave me this. This actually used to be one of my dresses when I was little. We do have a couple of my older clothes for her. Most of them she hasn't wanted to wear. We have a couple things that maybe when she's a little bigger she might like. Again, but I think this one, it doesn't still have the tag in it, so I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like it might be a 4 or 5T, so I don't think it'll fit her for a bit, but yeah, this used to be my little velvety dress. So I got these on Cyber Monday, so this is where life is at this point. I have resulted to this lifestyle. Yeah. And this is the state of the morning. Lots of kitchening. This is such a chaotic vlog, but now I'm like shifting gears into like clearing out Christmas and getting the house ready for Phoebe's birthday party next week. So I ran 2 errands today. The first was I wanted to do like her birthday theme is gonna be Disney princesses, and I was like looking everywhere for like a very simple like princess poster to do like a pin the crown on the princess, and I was like having no luck. My sister-in-law suggested going to Five Below. No princesses, but they had a Mirabelle, so we're gonna do something with this. That's the plan. Then I went to my favorite consignment shop in the area. If you're in Montgomery, Bucks County area of Pennsylvania, Replay Toys is my favorite. I was looking for 2 things. Scott wanted to get her a couple more Pokemon things because she really is into Pokemon right now, and we have like a couple of Scott's stuffed animals. Basically, the owner told me like Pokemon's really hot right now, and it doesn't make sense to really go to consignment shops for the stuff for like a 2-year-old, and they have good stuff at the dollar store. So I might look there. I found this Mewtwo for her. She's very excited. I don't even think she knows who Mewtwo is, but Mew is her favorite, so this is exciting. While the owner was in the back trying to find a McDonald's toy for me, and she actually didn't even charge me for this. She gave it to me for free for Phoebe, and it's like a, like this Pokeball launcher. Phoebe loves it. So I got this, and then I got 2 sets of Disney Princess figurines as decorations for the party, and then like obviously after. So the one set had all of these princesses, so quite a bunch of princesses here. And then the other set was all Beauty and the Beast. So for all of those toys I just showed you, I paid just under $20, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. I'm about to make lunch and then start figuring out how to clear out her playroom. I gotta take all the decorations out and then figure out how I'm setting up the kitchen. Okay, lots and lots of progress has been made. This playroom is basically the way it's supposed to look based on my original vision when we decided we were getting a kitchen. So, kitchen, let me show you. Fits in this corner over here. I can try to link this kitchen down below. We got it on Marketplace. Actually, a lot of these pieces that are with it came on Marketplace too. The kitchen. Then her bench here is completely part of the kitchen. I have some of the appliances on top, and then for the drawers, food, utensils, dishes. And these actually were on our baby registry, these elephant things, so we've had them since before she was even born. The drawers that this came with are very pretty, but they're wood, so they're a little heavier. And I like that these have handles and she can easily take them in and out. Yeah, we got her the blender and the coffee maker for Christmas. This was a gift from a family friend. This chair was last year's big Christmas present. And yeah, everything else in this room is in this storage area. And right there, you can see some of the holiday stuff I've put away. This room over here is a disaster because I've been focusing on everything else, but for the party, I'm gonna leave the lights up top. If you've been around since 2017, I used to film in front of hanging lights, and I think we might try to hang them here for her party. I took down her artwork that was here, and I'm leaving up some of the decorations on the shelves just so the shelves aren't barren for the party. And there's just like a lot of cleaning that needs to be done, but that was like my big project of the day I wanted to accomplish, so I'm very happy. It's about 2:30. I'm not sure when they're gonna be back, but I'm glad I got that accomplished today. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Today's New Year's Eve. We're not really doing anything at all because we need as much sleep as we can get in this house. But I've been craving buffalo chicken dip, and I haven't had it in nearly 2 years, and it's really easy to make. And I was like, you know what? I'll just do it on New Year's Eve, and we'll eat it at an unnecessarily late time in the day, and it'll probably be the worst idea ever. Something to look forward to. And I can't say every night I have something to look forward to, so I have that going for me. Tonight we are gonna be recording our podcast. Kind of took a couple week hiatus because of holidays and vlogmas and stuff. I will say, like, I love vlogmas. I had so much fun making the vlogmas vlogs, but they are a lot to film, edit, and everything, so I hope you guys really liked them this year. I can kind of show you what it looks like when I'm done making it. Also, I'll just pop up a screenshot here. I just used the Frank's Red Hot recipe. It's not actually on. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, it is actually on the bottle. I had like a screenshot of it here, but yeah, it's on the bottle. Here it is. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and then I'll heat it up sometime tonight. This is probably gonna, yeah. Should we do a food review?
A food review?
I was gonna say this was at the end of the vlog, but right now I just popped my dip in there. Scott is making using these King's Hawaiian rolls. Making like a cheese, it's basically like a cheese-filled roll with...
It's kind of like a garlic knot.
with like seasonings. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be good. Have we decided what we're gonna do? Are we gonna watch The Office?
Oh, whatever you want to do. Yeah,
Well, because we said we weren't gonna watch the next episode of the OC till 2023.
Yeah.
Because we watched
We can watch
one
The Office.
yesterday. So we can watch The Office and eat food. Happy New Year.